Hello everyone, welcome back to the Coin Report channel. You won't believe your eyes when you'll see what's really going on around Jasmy. Right now, a huge conspiracy hung over the coin, which could lead to a rather unpredictable outcome for the holders. What exactly are Sony and the Japanese government up to? And also, why has no one yet turned their attention to whale's massive coin accumulation? It looks like insiders are already gearing up for something big. Oh, I have so much to tell you today. Get comfortable and let's get started. So, how does the Jasmy coin feel? Although the price hasn't been able to show anything special recently, the cryptocurrency still has hidden potential. Look at the coin's circulating volume. We lack only some 2% to reach complete freedom. And actually, it doesn't mean a thing anymore. Almost the entire coin supply is already on the market, which means there is no pressure on the price. So, right now, the only thing needed for significant growth is a catalyst that will launch price into the air. And I'm in a hurry to give you a little spoiler, my dear friend. There is one after all. It's fantastic that we've been watching Jasmy's technology and importance grow all this time, even if it hasn't been reflected in a coin's price yet. But I think you'd still rather buy a valuable cryptocurrency that has real utility like Jasmy, rather than a coin after it showed a huge green candle. The choice is obvious here, especially since things may change soon. And I have some massive news for you. So let's not waste a second and take a look at what these catalysts are. What conspiracy is hanging over Jasmy? What does it mean for the cryptocurrency future? And of course, what does the Japanese government and tech giant Sony have to do with it? As I started to get deeper and deeper into Jasmy, its technology and its partners, I came across one very interesting series of tweets by some Twitter user. After that, all the puzzles started coming together. Interestingly, the development concept, which is the core of the Jasmy technology, comes from the Felica project of Sony Computer Science Laboratories. Therefore, it turns out that our cryptocurrency was born from Felica. Once again, all paths lead to tech giant Sony. Coincidence? I don't think so. Felica's project director, Mr. Morita now, brings his experience in encryption technologies to Jasmy's services, which greatly ensures the security of hardware devices on its platform. And wow, that's just great news. But the next one is even hotter. After this article, you should have absolutely no doubts after Sony's involvement with Jasmy. Let's see. By the way, the article is written in Japanese, but I've translated the page to English for you. Not all sentences may be displayed correctly, so please keep that in mind. So in 2020, under the name we all know and love, the Jasmy Public Network was created. Mr. Ando Kunwei, who served as a president and chief operating officer of Sony Corporation, is the head of the Jasmy development team. All of this means that there are direct links between cryptocurrency and Sony. That's why I believe the coin has a good chance of making it to the whitelist of the most compliant projects in Japan. How does this situation look from the outside? What is the conspiracy itself? Well, seems to me all this talks about Jasmy being Sony's venture capital fund and that the company is giving them a steady cash flow to improve Jasmy's technology so that one day the tech giant will just take their innovation and start using it are not just rumors. They have a good chance of becoming true. This is exactly the catalyst that will make the coin price literally move upward without stopping. Then the situation gets even more interesting due to something else. In addition to having a direct connection to a company of this level, another major player comes into the game. And right now I'm talking about the whole state. Have you guessed which one? Well, yep, that's right, it's the Japanese government. And in fact, this is the second catalyst that could give the green light to our cryptocurrency. Okay, we'll talk about the country's hidden plans for Jasmy a little later. For now, let's move on to the following very important news. I am unsure if this happened before, but Jasmy was featured on Japanese national television. Oh wow, did that really happen? Some people didn't pay proper attention to such an event, but that's what I'm here for. So I want to show you one important video piece. Watch carefully.
こんばんは。
参ります。
元ソニー社長など、ソニー出身の技術者らが中心。
And now stop. Do you see the same as I do? Well, yeah, there's Jasmy in the background, lots of Jasmy logos. How cool it looks after all. Now I think cryptocurrency can be considered more than something just for institutional or retail investors. It is a national project which is also aiming to become #1 in Japan. This excerpt from this article supports this idea. If its author is honest enough and the information is true, it now becomes clear to me why Jasmy ended up on Japanese national television. By the way, I don't know Japanese of course, but I heard the word Sony very clearly. And in my opinion, something really big is coming. It's likely that Sony and the Japanese authorities have some mysterious plans for Jasmy. Which ones? We don't know yet. Are we on the verge of implementing Jasmy's technology and coins into smart cities? Or for example, Sony integrating cryptocurrency innovations? There can be many options. But the fact is that we're seeing constant asset development, that's for sure. Such a confident Jasmy expansion bodes well for the cryptocurrency future. Why? Well, it's likely we'll see a huge investor influx and even more excellent partnerships in a bull market. Now, as for the massive coin accumulation by whales that almost no one talks about, let's take a look at the price behavior on this chart. What do you see here? We've been in some very tight Bollinger Bands for quite some time now. As a rule, such a situation means the coins accumulate by the smart money and a powerful upward price movement soon. In other words, we have high demand right now. The big players, or perhaps even Sony, hoard coins and immediately puts them away in a faraway drawer. Why? Well, I think big institutions don't need to explain that this cryptocurrency has real benefits, and they understand everything perfectly. Besides, it can be insiders who are aware of everything happening around Jasmy, Sony, and the Japanese authorities. And so, right now, they're accumulating as many coins as they can. Of course, this is just my speculation, but when absolutely everyone finds out about that, it'll be too late to accumulate cryptocurrency along with smart money. If anyone still doubts whether this buying pressure is really caused by whales, take a look right here. One of them was spotted by a Twitter user. 140 million tokens from the deployer were added to the circulating supply. With that said, there's still 1.17 billion left in the deployer's wallet. So if you believe in the Jasmy future, it's hard to think on even better time to accumulate coins. Understandably, their price is also very much influenced by Bitcoin. But I am more than sure that when the time for the bull market comes, Jasmy will only please its holders. And that's it for today. Subscribe to the Coin Report channel. Thanks for watching. See you later.